and we're ready to go. The first of 4 meetings between Edmonton and Anaheim, and Henrique wins the opening draw. The Ducks beaten 3-1 yesterday by Philadelphia on home ice. In fact, this is the first time in 32 years. McDavid loading up. Drag move in front, tap just wide by Hyman. McDavid 33 points in his last 13 games against the Ducks.
That was a set play right there, looking for Hyman.
McDavid tries on a one-timer, score! Trickled through Lucas Dostal and Leon Draisaitl with his 25th to give Edmonton a 1-0 lead.
That would have been a tap-in for him with an elevation, and then the pass across by McDavid, the one-timer. I mean, he got this one away in a flash. It's not even a wind-up. He just sweeps through it. And Dostal got a big piece of this one, but it dribbles by him and crosses the line right there. You're going to see that puck. He tried to reach back and grab it too late. 1-0 Edmonton.
Edmonton will change, and that pretty much will do it for the Anaheim power play.
Good heads-up play by Pickard. He's got to have his head up there to make sure that he can jam that puck through the defender. Risky, but it paid off.
Arvidsson steps out of the box and now enters the zone. Dishes to Bouchard. Wrist shot, score. 2-0 Edmonton. Right off the kill, Bouchard buries his 7th, and Edmonton extends to a 2-goal lead.
Just kind of gets into the play. You're going to see him jump out right there. The puck's there, makes a nice little play. Little give and go. And then a beautiful pass over to Bouchard, who buries that one. It's Connor Brown. Arvidsson team up for the give and go, and then Bouchard, the late man, he elects to shoot. Right away when he gets this puck, his head's up, he's picking the corner. And we've talked about this before. It's a solid save by Dostal through the screen of Hyman in front.
Here's a break. McDavid denied. Dostal stayed right with him, Louis. Snatcher able to chip it back to center, and taking a skate will be Jackson Lacombe. Up the left-hand side, it's Gauthier. Makes a move to the net with a quick shot, and he scores off the rock. Cutter Gauthier, one of the most talked about rookies over the last year in the NHL, with a controversy in Philadelphia with him not signing theirs.
And here he just gets the Pistons pumping here. A little flyby on him that he gets around. He's able to elude the check here of Emerson, who tries to sweep the puck away. He looks up and he sees Gauthier with his head down, but he misses this puck. Right there, he lifts his head to get through and then just zips it.
Here's Ekholm, wrapping it up the right-hand side. Sent out, Leo Carlson. Open man, Lacombe redirected by Brett Leeson, and that might have skipped off Pickard. First to reach it for the Ducks. Nudges it up the left-hand side. And now you've got Gauthier heading for the net. Curling behind a wraparound. Pickard got over and swept it into his paraffin. Now look to tie the game. Toronto creates, back to the point, Strome. Showed shot, dish to Lacombe. Back up top, Carlson. Lacombe a one-timer and a great left pad save made by Pickard. Anaheim, 6 of its 13 wins this year have been of the comeback variety, and the Ducks, after falling behind 2-0, did get one back. Guided one up to Ryan Strome. Looking for Leeson, broken up by Brett Kulak, and swiftly advanced through the neutral zone. It's McDavid cutting to his left. Waiting. Backhander denied by Dostal.
Here's that play again. Nice little pickpocket by Draisaitl. Then he goes right into Lundestrom to make sure that McDavid has an inside lane to the middle. Look at this little pick. McDavid takes it. Little fall down. He has all this time. Tries to go to the backhand once again. Twice he's been alone on Dostal, and both times Dostal's been able to just...
Chris Knobloch, a little bit of a different look for Greg Cronin's Anaheim Ducks. Centering pass. Strome had his pocket picked, and then a great save on Vetrano by Pickard. It still bounced around, and Pickard swatted it to the corners. We'll have a penalty called on Edmonton, but Pickard made a tremendous stop on Vetrano. Taking out Killorn, a shot from a point. That was blocked, swatted away from Killorn by Nurse, and now hoisted up high by Henrique, skating into it. Nurse fires and a save, Dostal. What a play by Henrique, and touch.
What a lob. And speed by Darnell Nurse to get there. He recognized he was going to get there first, and he did.
That was like Patrick Mahomes hitting Louis DeBrusque on the deep post, allowing Big Lou to run under it. Terry turned it over at center. Janmark and Brown, 2-on-1 shorthanded. Brown across, broken up. Mitchikov, the denial. And now Terry Strome, but Toronto shoots and a save. Pickard, rebound, another stop. Pickard. And they've given up a power play goal. Edmonton looking for its second of the afternoon. McDavid centers, and that was denied. Looking for Hyman. Won a battle with Lundestrom. Gudas came over, stripped by McDavid in front. One-timer score. Draisaitl. McDavid snatched it away from Gudas, and Draisaitl has his second of the afternoon and 26th of the year. 3-1 Edmonton.
Yeah, a little more urgency on this power play. Good defending by the Ducks in the first half. Aggressive play by Gudas. But I mean, the awareness of McDavid. Good work by Hyman to keep this play alive in the corner on this play. Gets his feet moving, wins the battle, kicks it right here to get it past Gudas. But watch this play. As soon as it's on the forehand, he knows exactly to keep this play alive in the corner on this play. Gets his feet moving, wins the battle, kicks it right here to get it past Gudas. But watch this play. As soon as it's on the forehand, he knows exactly where Draisaitl's going to be. A quick little look and bang. He threads this one through, and again, it's the lightning release of Leon Draisaitl. We talked about it earlier. Why do you respect 29's one-timer that much? He picks the corner.
A 3-1 lead, just 11 shots against a team that gives up more than 32 a game. Second to last in the league, but the Oilers have been opportunistic, particularly on special teams, and a shot somehow finds the range from distance. Appeared to almost skip off the ice and elude Calvin Pickard.
There's all that pressure in the offensive zone, all the great saves we just talked about from Calvin Pickard, and this one finds its way through. A screen by Vetrano, and he kind of gets shoved into the eyes a little bit of Pickard by Stetcher. Little cross-check, but it's tipped in front, no question. I don't know if Strome gets a chunk of this one here with the stick. No, you're right, it's off. It's a little friendly fire.
Here's McTavish out to Gudas. Ripped it toward the net, and that was deflected away by Pickles. A wraparound. Pickard stretched out, got him with the left pad, still loose. And he lunges to pull it in with 6.5 to go in the second period. High-stress situations. He's got 13 saves. And Edmonton in front, 3-2 in Orange County. Cleared by Nurse to Kapanen. Turned over at center and swatted back in. Nurse couldn't get it out. Gauthier. Centering pass, one-timer score, game time. Robby Fabbri off a beautiful feed from McTavish. And Anaheim has come all the way back. 3-all.
A game in which you had control, and right here, for Darnell Nurse, tries to put this up the wall. It's McTavish that gets strong on the wall, wins the battle, wins the puck, and then he makes a beauty play to Fabbri off the bench.
Should have gone to Specsavers, and we're set for this Oiler power play. 57 seconds to start the third period as Edmonton looks to snap a 3-3 tie. Dumoulin carefully to Trouba. The outlet, Troy Terry. Ducks break the puck out, and now Strome inside to Terry, and Pickard got a piece to deflect that wide.
Here's a save by Calvin Pickard. Nice little backhand passer to the slot.
Terry bumped in by Vetrano. He'll move in against Kulak. Ryan Strome grounded immediately by Darnell Nurse. Terry with support. McDavid dogged. Terry stayed with it, got back on the puck. Inside wraparound, what a save made by Pickard. Flashed out the right pad, and Ryan Strome victimized again.
This is nice work down low. Good battle between Terry and McDavid. He just brings this right out and jams it. And the right pad, ooh, that might have gone over the line.
The previous play at 2:36, the puck completely crossed the goal line. It is a goal.
And there's the call. Louis and I told you before we went to break, we had a hunch that was over the line.
We're up against this old team. Watch it in slow-mo. No question about that. I mean, it happened so fast. That is in slow motion, and it's still quick coming back across the line.
Can't shovel it home, Killorn, and Edmonton still has life somehow. 1 minute to play. Down the stretch in Orange County. Draisaitl's pass disrupted. The Ducks have the puck at center again. Wrist shot, score. McTavish. 5-3 Anaheim.
What kept that out of the net. Mason McTavish says enough of this, and from neutral ice just says
Derek Ryan back to Emberson, but it's all over. Anaheim has snapped a 7-game losing streak against the Edmonton Oilers.